Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome back. DevensCards here, heading into my local card show here in about 20 minutes. Uh, very excited about this show. I normally do very well. It's normally very sports heavy, which I'm excited for. My last show, I was very let down, so I know this show will definitely make up for it. Definitely buying football heavy, looking for college, looking for NFL. Might dabble into some high-end silver prisms today. Definitely quarterback stuff. CJ Stroud is definitely a guy that's on my radar. I'm hoping I'm not too late on him. But yeah, man, let me show you what I picked up. Let's go. Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome back. Back from the show. Spent about, I don't know, close to about $200 on some stuff. I thought I got some really good deals. So let me break down everything that I picked up. So push everything over here to the side. So I really always loved this show just because, like, once again, these guys got to know me. I got to know them over the years. So it's cool to finally be on the selling aspect of it now. So when I am buying this stuff, I always get some really good deals. So first guy, I made a nice little deal on here. I picked up this Javonta Williams Obsidian patch, nice clean patch. It's at a 25. I didn't know it was very short printed. He had this kind of like in a value bin where everything's like 50% off. So we made it like a nice little stack deal, which is really cool. Definitely going to list this one. Javante had a really good first game with the Cowboys. I think that's going to continue. Next card I picked up here is this Blake Corum Inception. I still think Blake Corum stuff is very underrated. You know what I mean? This is an on-card auto. I know it's an Inception, so people aren't super high on this product, but I love it. Anything on card is for me. I'll take it. Next little card I picked up here is a prospect. This is Harlem Berry. He was a four-star running back or four-star recruit running back that is a freshman at LSU right now. This is 9 out of 9. I scooped that one up just to see if anyone's prospecting. And then I scooped up this Red Pandora Spencer Rattler. It's a 9. I actually sold the same card raw, I feel like before the season or when he got named a starter. For maybe like 20 bucks or something like that. So a PSA 9 should definitely go for more than that. So you know what I mean. We'll see what we can prospect on that one. But I thought that was really cool. Anytime you can get a slab for a pretty cheap price, I will take it. Let's see here. Next couple cards I picked up. So I picked up a bunch of just one touches. You know what I mean? I forgot what they're called, but a bunch of one touches. So anytime you can buy a card and a one touch for a really good price, why the heck not? I picked up this Jordan Love. I know it's a base rookie, but it's select. So I was definitely trying to pick up some rookie stuff today. So this Jordan Love I scooped up. I scooped up this purple Shock Drake May. Little Brian Robinson Jr. This was like in a dollar bin. You know what I mean? So I can't go wrong with that. I will take that any day. This one was a cool one, man. This is a case hit. Eddie George case hit. And like I said, this was like in a dollar bin. I've been actually watching this card online just because Eddie is now a coach at Bowling Green. I like to prospect some of the coaches, you know what I mean? Just to see, will he ever be a Ohio State coach? Who knows? But I thought this card was really cool, especially a case hit for a dollar bin, you know what I mean? And then another nice little find I got here is this AJ Barner. He took most of the snaps at tight end 1 for Seattle. I think he had a couple catches. I like AJ, man. I think he's a good ball player. This is a disco, so can't go wrong with any type of Panini Prism rookie auto. That was definitely like in a dollar bin or very undervalued. Next two cards I picked up from the same seller here. These are just patches. These are absolute football. JJ McCarthy patch. I know these are not player worn or anything like that. I love patches though, especially of the big time players. You know what I mean? Caleb Williams. It's still a rookie card. This is out of Zenith patch. I thought that was really cool. So two of these, man. I think I got both of these for like $10. Can't go wrong with that. And then the last bunch I got two deals with these guys. So I always go back and forth with them, man. They are great guys. It's a dad and a son, big Bears fans. You know what I mean? So we always chit chat. I always spend most of my time at their table. They had a lot of cool cards, a lot of one touches that I really enjoy because I like to put my PC cards in those. So I made two separate deals with them. First deal I picked up here is I picked up this Roman Wilson Topps Chrome Auto. I think Roman is still going to break out for the Steelers. I know he didn't do anything in week 1, but we'll see what he does today. I think they're playing Seattle. I picked up another Blake Corum auto. Like I said, I feel like Corum's a running back that can really break out. If Kerryon Williams unfortunately does get hurt or something like that, I feel like Blake is definitely in line for a big, big season. And then this was a fun one. He had an Anthony Richardson auto for like $10. So I was like, $10, Anthony Richardson? Why the hell not? You know what I mean? Because you just never know. Kid's still only like 22 years old. You know what I mean? So I'll take a shot. And then the last setup that I got here is my biggest, deal today. I got this Johnny Manziel Absolute Football 1 out of 99 auto. This is really cool. This is, personally worn by Johnny Manziel, which is always kind of cool. You know what I mean? But first print auto rookie, can't go wrong with that. I love picking up Johnny Manziel autos when I can find them. Little dart throw here is these next two. I picked up this Bryce Young rated rookie hollow. Just Bryce is one of those guys I'm still kind of high on. You know what I mean? I wanted to get a CJ Stroud rookie. They were very hard to find. This is a red, white, and blue parallel. This still has a little bit of value because it's kind of like a color match for the Texans. I was looking for a silver. I could not find those, man. Those are hard to find in the wild. And then last card I picked up here is kind of like a bigger one. PSA 10. This is a green pulsar uh, rookie gear of Trevor Lawrence. I saw these prices are kind of like all over the place online, so we'll see what I can get from that. But that was my haul. Let me know in the comments, man, what you guys like that I scooped up. I appreciate you guys. I think I'm at 150 subscribers, so once again, peace and love. I hope you guys have a great day. Stay blessed.